Hey guys, it's Sample. So, this is my first ever video, and I want to tell a really special story. So, for starters, this story will be about my first time smoking weed. Everybody has that story, everybody's a little bit different than everybody else's, but they're all generally the same. Smoking terrible weed through a terrible pipe. It's always pretty much the same story. So, for background here, this was about 4 years ago. Me and my friends had planned this entire week ahead that we were all going to get together and we were going to have a really big party with all of my main friends. So, the weekend comes around. Now, this was almost like it was perfect timing. My mom left the house for the weekend to leave me to house sit. Now, me being me, I wasn't going to do no house sitting. So, as soon as she left, I waited about 20-30 minutes and I left for my friend's house. So I get to my friend's house and basically everybody is there and we're all like, shit, we gotta get some weed or we gotta get something. So our friend, who I'm gonna call our friend Jeff, whose house we were at, Jeff had an older sister who smoked a lot of weed. So we asked Jeff's older sister if she could get us weed. And she said yeah. So we all threw in a bunch of money. We probably got taxed. I mean, like, we were paying like 25 a gram. We got like 5 grams for a ridiculous price. Absolutely crazy. And I remember the weed strain. It was strawberry shortcake. And we were so fucking hyped because none of us had, well, my friend Jeff had smoked before, but all of our other friends, including me, had never smoked. So we were all very intrigued. Now, we didn't have garbage weed. This was actually some pretty, it was mid. It was mid. I'm not going to say that it's some high quality shit, but it was mid. So, we don't have anything to smoke it out of. So Jeff pulls out this Arizona bottle that he just finished right there on the spot. Put a little bit of water in the bottom, poked a hole above the water, got a piece of tin foil, put it over the top of where you would drink out of the bottle, and then poked holes in it. And then, like, broke up this weed, put it on top. And this was, we called it a bong for some reason. This was no bong, all right? You're just smoking, all right? There's no filter here. If you get a spitter in your mouth, you get a spitter in your mouth. Shit happens. So, we start passing around this crackhead bong. And we smoked probably 3 grams right there, like, back to back to back. Our friend Jeff's mom comes in his room, takes a deep breath, and goes, "Smells like weed in here. You guys been smoking?" And almost simultaneously, all of us, like there were 6 of us in there, just started dying laughing. I mean, losing our minds. And she just goes, "Whatever," and then closes the door. Jeff's mom was really cool about everything, and I still go over to Jeff's house and hang out with him. And it was such a crazy experience because, like, our one friend is over here talking about how he'll eat your ass, and I'm over here staring at my hands like it's the first time I ever seen them. And I'm just, like, looking at my hands. They're so, like, vibrant and just, like, there's nothing like the first time you ever smoke. And I'm just staring there, just like closing and opening my hand over and over again for probably like 5 minutes. Our other friend, who I'm going to call Tom, Tommy's sitting up against Jeff's wooden white little, like, cabinet almost in his room. He's straight up slump. Our other friend, who I'm going to call Rob, Rob literally takes Tim's hand and just puts it up his nose, like Tim's nose. And just like we started taking pictures of him picking his own nose, and he's out cold. I don't even know how. He went into like a weed comatose. It was the funniest fucking shit in the world. So us being little hoodlum kids, we're going downstairs. We're kitchen raiding for the first time. Food tastes amazing. I remember I ate these like Quaker Oats like rice cake things, like the cinnamon ones, like in the little snack bags. I know somebody knows what I'm talking about, but I ate like 7 of these things back to back to back, and it was just like each one was just better and better, and it was such a crazy experience because like we all remember our first time smoking. Everybody does, but for all of us to smoke for the first time together was really special, and it created a friendship and a bond with these people that I still have to this day. I still talk to those friends, and I truly I can never make up that friendship anywhere else. And these friends are the kookiest people in the world. But that night, we all just kind of formed and bonded together. And I mean, like, we started getting together almost every other weekend after this. Now, I ended up going home, and because I had to take care of my dog the next morning, and that was really the story. I never got in trouble. Nobody really knows about it, but that was a crazy, crazy night.